Hello everyone, I'm Brandon Dawkins. Welcome back to Southern Bits and Bites, and I'm with Suzanne Johnson, USA Today best-selling cookbook author of Southern Bits and Bites also. And we broke out the deep fryer for the first time in a long time.
I know, it's my favorite thing. I love the deep fryer.
So our fancy fryer's back.
Yes.
So tell people what we're doing with it.
Well, we're kind of taking it back. It's our 1 year anniversary
Yes.
around about,
Yes.
we started in the fall of last year. So the corn dip was like crazy pants.
Yes.
A lot of love for the corn dip.
Yes.
So
People loved it.
I have incorporated it into a corn popper.
Nice.
We're going to deep fry.
Okay.
It is about to get serious. So to refresh everyone's memory, we're going to make the corn dip again.
Okay.
Minus the cayenne pepper flakes that we used on the original.
Okay, so we're combining the cream cheese.
Yes, so it's 2 cans of corn, 8 ounces of cream cheese, 1 cup of cheddar cheese.
I'm going to get this going.
Yes, you start going and I'll pour as you go. 1 cup of Parmesan. Remember, this is the shaky shake that we like.
Right.
I've been told that it's not really real, but don't
But
tell
it works.
anyone.
Maybe just don't mess up something.
It works.
It works. I gotcha. Okay.
I love the flavor. All right,
Okay,
so 1
ahead.
cup of Parmesan, and do about a 1/4 cup of green onion.
Okay.
1 tablespoon of garlic powder.
All right.
And then 1 cup of mayonnaise. I'll let you get that out with this spoon. I don't think it's going to come out. All right. So that is the classic corn dips. Now I'll tell you a little story.
Okay.
We made this for a football game or party, and there was a ton left over. It's one of my husband's favorite things, so he's like, you're not throwing it out. We have to keep it. So hence the next day, it's in the refrigerator, and it's taking up too much space. So I'm like, got to do something with it. So I take it out, and it's cold, so it's solidified back.
Right.
So I rolled it into balls and rolled it in flour and egg wash and panko and deep fried them.
That's the difference between people who write cookbooks and the rest of the world. We never think to do that.
I know. So it's a newfound fun recipe.
Okay.
So after we get that blended, we're going to put it in the refrigerator. I use a Ziploc bag just because it's easy, less mess. And you're going to put it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes to an hour. You really want it to kind of solidify back up a little bit so it's easier to handle when we make the balls.
All right.
All right, so this has been in the refrigerator for about an hour. It kind of just solidifies back up. So we're going to take, and you want to do like a meatball size, like a good nice meatball. And we're going to get a little messy.
That's okay.
But it's fun. So then you just coat it in the flour, and then it goes into the refrigerator after you coat them all. So I've already done a good many. These have been in the refrigerator for an hour. Okay. So we're just going to kind of shift. I just wanted to show you how to do it. So you scoop it out, and the flour kind of helps mold it into the ball. Okay. So now we're going to dunk it, drip off the excess, and you roll away.
Got it.
Dunk.
You mean to go ahead and just set them on the plate?
Yep. And roll.
Okay.
Dunk and roll.
There
Dunk
you
and
go.
roll. And if you are making this for tailgate, party, whatever, if you get to this stage and rolled in the panko, you can put them back in the refrigerator.
Oh, you can. It won't make
for overnight, and then fry them up for the party.
Oh, it doesn't do anything weird to your panko? Okay.
That'll be fine. Okay, they're beautiful.
They're
ready to go.
great.
So we'll do about 6 at a time for this size fryer. I think that'll be perfect. You don't want to overcrowd. They get upset.
Got it. They don't like it.
Nobody likes to be crowded in the grease. Don't put baby in the corner.
That's right.
I'm here all day.
In case you're way too young to know that that's a reference from the Dirt from Dirty Dancing a million
not
years
all
ago.
will get that joke.
That's funny though.
So lower.
I got it. That's
I'm
what
so glad.
matters.
That's what matters.
Okay.
Lower those in.
Ooh.
Yes. Make sure your grease is hot. That's always the rule. If it's not, they'll sink to the bottom, and baby will be in the corner.
Yes,
so
that's
right. Falling apart.
No dancing for baby that night.
Right now they're dancing, so we're excited.
They're good. Okay,
All right,
we're ready to
ready?
lift them up.
Yes. Oh, they're so pretty.
They are pretty.
I'm gonna reach over here. Are they awesome?
Yes.
They are just little balls of love.
I mean, they look fantastic.
These are so great for a party. I just cannot even express
I
enough.
can imagine that they're just disappearing too.
They
as
are,
they
but
come out of the fryer.
because they're deep fried, definitely let them cool or you'll burn your mouth.
Okay.
Because they're hot. So let's just do the last two. We'll let these cool for a minute, and then we are gonna dive in
And that's right.
and taste them.
Let these
The last two. This is not a full batch. The full batch on the actual recipe makes a lot.
Okay.
It probably makes 40 of them.
Okay.
So, and you don't have to use them all at once. Put the corn dip back in the fridge,
Right.
you know, or put it in a, a platter. I mean, not a platter, a casserole dish,
Okay.
and make the corn dip.
Okay.
You know, so have two.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah. So, all right. I don't know. You want to try?
Sure.
Okay. Let's
Wait,
go
are we
in.
biting in or no fork?
Let's just
You're
bite
making
in.
me go forkless.
I know.
aren't you? Okay.
All right, here we go.
Ooh.
Real crunch.
It's so yummy. The outside is so yummy.
Food. All the
These
yummy
are
goodness.
great. What a great way to use the dip. I'm so cracked up about
No
that.
waste.
I mean,
No waste.
this is very eco-friendly
Yeah.
of you, Suzanne.
Bob it in the grease. Got a whole new
Right,
recipe.
just fry it. Okay, to get the recipe for, what are we calling these?
Corn poppers.
Corn poppers. Check the paper. Pick up Suzanne's book, as always, at Tula J or Dee Dee's bookstore. And we'll be back next time with more. Thanks for joining us.
Cheers.